Hey friends! Hey friends! Zeke is here. He's wanting attention. I'm here for a crochet and yap. But if Zeke stays here low-key, I'm not gonna crochet until he goes. Hi, Mama. I already did an art and yap for April. I did like a jewelry making and yap sort of thing. So by my like New Year's resolutions, I'm not obligated to do another crochet and yap. But I just missed crocheting and I missed talking to you guys, and I still have to do my art and yap for this month, my painting one. I've just been procrastinating it. But now that's okay, because I have lots of time on my hands because I got fired. I don't even want to yap about this that long. I just wanted to say it because I want y'all to feel in the loop about me. Yes, I got fired from my job. Yes, I did. It was literally just like I genuinely made a mistake, and they were like, we have to let you go. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess mistakes have consequences, whatever, it's fine. So I left. What did I want to yap about? I had something really specific I wanted to yap about. I was thinking about it last night, and I was like excited to film this in the morning because I wanted to yap about that. I don't even remember what it is. I have no idea. I can tell you about my dreams last night. I had pretty interesting dreams. Do I still remember them? Do I still remember my dreams? What did I dream about? It was interesting too. I had like 2 dreams back to back that were really interesting. I don't think it was the zombie apocalypse. Did it have something to do with Brad Pitt? No, it didn't. What did I dream? I was like trying to accomplish something, and then my boyfriend woke me up. What was I dreaming, Zeke? I thought I would remember easily, and then that could be something I talked about, since I couldn't remember what I originally wanted to talk about, but now I can't remember that either. I was trying to accomplish something, like, you know that scene in Drake and Josh when they have the sushi factory belt and they're trying to accomplish a bunch of things really fast? That was kind of like the vibe of my dream. What was I doing? Damn it, I don't remember. I thought that was gonna be an interesting conversation topic. Dreams in general, I've been having so many zombie apocalypse dreams, and I told that to my friend the other day, and she was like, yeah, it's because we're living in one. And I was like, girl, you're so funny. What can I talk about? I've been procrastinating doing my art and yap. I am excited for my painting and yap for this month, but I don't want to talk about it because I want to talk about it in that video. But I am excited for it because April is special. I love you. You're such a sweet boy. I cut all of my like t-shirts, like almost every single one I own. I was like, I feel suffocated, so I just cut like all of them. This one's like feels a little janky, but I had fun doing it. I went thrifting with my friend on Monday because we didn't have work because of Easter. Not because I was fired yet. I got fired on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. What was I saying? Okay, I won't pet you anymore. I'll crochet. Finally, we can crochet. We're 5 minutes in. I'm finally starting the art part of the art and yap. Don't look at me like that. He's like, you stopped petting me. I'm like, you were biting me, you psycho. Oh wait, what? What happened to this? Oh, okay. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I went thrifting with my friend, and my goal was, well, I had a few different goals. I wanted to get some green fabric to go in the back of my painting and yaps. I didn't find any green fabric that was suitable. I wanted to, what else did I want to do? I wanted to get a bunch of blankets because my apartment is so cold, like criminally cold. Zeke, don't attack my yarn. No. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Put it on the side of me. Yeah, I wanted to find a bunch of blankets because I've been like so cold in my apartment. I literally only found one. It was kind of giving Bella Swan, like it was like a purple comforter. What did I do? Why is this all so intense? I don't know what's happening. I wanted to find flower pots to plant some plants. And I think those were like my 3 goals, was fabric, blankets, and 2 pots. I didn't find basically any of those things. And I did like a little haul on TikTok, but I'll just tell you about it. She picked me up around like noonish, and we went to Dunkin', and I would love getting like matcha or whatever, but they didn't have any, so she ordered me a strawberry banana refresher, which was good. And we ordered like munchkins, and they gave us the wrong ones, but it's okay, we still ate them. We went to 3 different thrift stores. At the first one is where I found the only good blanket I found all day. Well, I did find other cute blankets there and at other places, but they were all like overpriced. Like, thrift stores literally get things for free. Why are you charging $15? No. But yeah, I found a blanket there, and I found a giant real conch shell. That was cool. I found this little cute plate shaped like a fish, which I was kind of looking for cute plates because, oh my god, I need to fill you in on the fucking plate drama. This is such a stupid thing to have drama over, but literally it's drama. I ordered a divination yes no coin from this small business, and it came in the mail, and I was so happy and so excited. I've wanted a coin like this for so long. You can use any coin for divination. I just wanted a special one. And it comes, and I'm so excited, but I don't have like a bowl to use it in. That's like, I wanted to use like a cute like crystal bowl for it. I don't have anything like that. So I was just kind of spinning it, I think on my desk or something. And it was like fine, and then I was carrying it around in my pocket, and it dropped out of my pocket and fell under the seat in the car, and I didn't realize, and so I didn't like re-find it until like the next day. And ever since then, it's had this attitude with me, and it's like not wanted to work with me. Every single time I work with it, it like answers like incorrectly, and it like says just fucking leave me alone, and so I end up putting it in its case. And so I was like, maybe we can work this out with some rice. So I left it in a bowl of rice overnight, and that was kind of helping. But I got a crystal bowl from another small business, And I was like, look, I got you such a pretty nice bowl. Like, aren't you so excited? And it was like, fuck this bowl. I don't want to use this bowl. I don't want to answer your questions in this bowl. I hate this bowl. And so I was asking it stuff. I was like, well, why don't you like this bowl? And I mean, you don't ask it why, you ask it yes, no. I'm just summarizing. But it said that it doesn't like agates, and that it would prefer like a different kind of crystal. But it also said it doesn't like bowls, and it wants to be used in a plate. Which, okay, whatever, fine. I'll get you a plate. But I don't have money for another crystal plate. So while I was at the thrift store, I was like, keep my eye out for plates. And so I found this cute, like, red fish plate, and I brought it to the coin, and I was like, are you happy now? And it was like, yes, I'm so happy. This is great. And then I was like, okay, you can sit overnight and hang out with your bowl or your plate. Divination coin wanting a plate is so irritating to me. Anyway. Anyway. I come back the next day, and I'm like, hey, how you doing, girly? And the plate is like, I'm mad at you, don't talk to me. Or not the plate, the coin. And now I'm like, oh, yesterday you were just happy because I got you a new fucking plate. I think this coin is bullying me on purpose, I swear to God. I'm not buying anything else. I was like so excited for us to have the nicest, cutest relationship together, and she's just been so mean to me. And this happens to me low-key a lot. Like, my tarot cards and everything are always nice to me. I always have really good relationships with my tarot cards, even ones that I make mistakes with. Like, we always have a good relationship. Or oracle. But then other divination tools, like my pendulums and stuff, they always just have a bad taste in their mouth. Like, they always have an attitude with me, or they're mean, or they don't want to work with me. I'll be like, hey, can I ask you some questions? And they'll be like, no, leave me alone. So then I never get to do other types of divination. I mean, there's other stuff like scrying or bag charm throwing or whatever, but I just don't have that kind of stuff, or I don't really want to scry, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's the plate drama. Let me go back to my story about me and my friend thrifting. I found a cute plate. I found some cute jewelry. I found some family photo albums. Then we go to the next thrift store, and that one is just like, I don't want to say dead because that makes it sound like no one was shopping there. But I don't know a better word. It was just like crap. Like, there was just nothing good there. Also, the employees were rude as shit there, which is awkward. Like, I don't think that's ever happened to me at a thrift store. But I think I found something there. I think I got like a shirt or something. I don't even remember. I know I got something at every single place we went, but I definitely got the least amount there. I don't even remember what I got there. It was like, I probably literally only got like one thing there. I don't know. Then we went to the third thrift store, which when I go to the thrift, I'm like always looking for like trinkets and things, like not so much clothes. But this thrift store, the clothes were like the main event. Like, there was like every other section was like so tiny, and the clothes took up like the whole store. So, and my friend wanted clothes, so I was looking through the clothes, and I found so much cute, nice, awesome clothes there. I literally got this tank top that I'm wearing right now. I got like just like all this shit. Like, I got so much clothes. Like, I'm looking this way because I have them hung up over there. Like, I found like so much nice clothes to wear, like things I've been looking for and wanting, not just like impulsiveness. But we just had the best day together. Like, my friend got clothes, and she got these little picture frame things, and she got like a new coat. What else did she get? We looked at shoes for a long time, but I don't think she found any shoes. I don't remember. But we had a really wonderful day. We hit up 3 thrift stores. which they all had their own personalities. And then it was like the end of the hangout, and she had mentioned wanting to get food, and she wasn't saying it in a way of like, do you want to get food? She was saying it in the way of like, although she was saying, do you want to get food? You can tell that she was saying, please get food with me. So even though I didn't really want to get food because I had like leftovers at home and I didn't want to spend so much money, I ended up getting food with her because I love spending time with her and everything. So we got Taco Bell, which was great because then I wasn't spending a lot of money. And then we came back to my place and we ate and we talked, and it was just the nicest day. We literally spent like, I swear to God, like 8 hours together. I remember her saying, like, I think it was on our way to the second thrift store, she was like, dang, it's 5 o'clock. And I was like, it's 5 o'clock. Like, I genuinely thought we'd hung out for like an hour. And it had already been like 3 or 4 hours at that point. That was just at Dunkin' and the first thrift store. Like, it was a long ass time that we hung out. Which, no complaints, I love hanging out with her. It was great. But it was just like a shock. Like, I literally thought we were going to hang out for like maybe 3 hours tops. And we ended up hanging out for like 8 hours. It was a really good time though. Yeah, I had a great day out with my friend on Monday. And then today, I'm hopefully going to stop procrastinating doing my painting for April. Like, I don't even have to finish it today. I just want to get it started because once I get it started, I'll like stop procrastinating it. But I need to do that, and my boyfriend bought me a donut, which I'm gonna eat. I need to do my morning journaling. I usually do that like first thing after I wake up and go potty, but I haven't done it yet this morning. My day's kind of been going backwards directions the past couple weeks. And I need to do my daily card pull, and I need to work out, and then tonight, my friend is taking me out driving, not the same friend, a different friend. Because I'm trying to get my license. I have my permit. I need to get 60 hours of drive time. 20 of them have to be at night. Then I have to do 6 watch hours. And then I can finally fucking take my test. And we're over halfway done. We're at like, I want to say like 37 or something hours. It might be 39 now. If it was 37 before, I don't remember. But I'm hoping to get that done literally like before halfway through May, so that I can do my drive time at the end of May, so that I can have my license by like the very first thing in June, if not by the end of May. Because I need to look for a new job. And the only place that's like really walkable from my house is my job I just had, or McDonald's, and I don't want to work at McDonald's. I don't want to work at a restaurant like ever again. I worked at a restaurant for an entire year when I was in high school, and it was genuinely just like hell. Like, restaurant working is not fun for me. I think what I'm gonna be doing, like the kinds of jobs I'm gonna be looking for, are like retail, which I worked in retail for, my nose is itchy, for a year and a half, but I worked for like major corporation retail, and that was not fun, but like it was very like, what is that word for like when you can definitely live it, it's just not fun. It was very, not reasonable, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, am I dumb today? Why can't... What's happening? Working in retail for a major corporation was not fun, but it was very... livable is not the word I'm looking for, but I can't find the word I want. Anyway, I want to do retail again. Well, I don't want to. I want to become a carpenter and work for like a company to build houses or some shit. But I feel like that will take a while for me to get. So in the meantime, I want to work for retail, but for like a small business. Because I feel like that will be much more relaxed than working for a corporation. I'm thinking about working at like a crystal shop or a bookstore or something. Why is my nose so itchy today? Bruh. Also, happy spring, you guys. I don't know if I've said that in any of my videos that have come out since spring has sprung. But spring is my favorite season. So, I'm happy. Anyway. What was I saying? God, my nose is so itchy. What's happening? Anyway. What was I saying? Damn, I don't remember. Fuck my butt. I don't remember. Zeke, what was I saying? Do you remember? Do you remember what I was saying, Zeke? Were you listening? Damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying I want to work for like a small cutesy place, like a crystal shop or bookstore or something. And then I was gonna say, but I would even like settle for working at the mall. Like, obviously the mall is full of corporations, but I feel like it won't be as bad because in a mall like the locations are smaller. So like I could fulfill my childhood dream of working at Hot Topic. How cool would that be? Or I could work at like some like random jewelry store or something, or like I would even work at Earthbound. Like it's fine. Why is my yarn all tangly? Stupid! I'm having the hardest time seeing what I'm doing today. Like, I can't help but feel like I'm poking the wrong places. I don't know, I'm confused. Whatever. There was something really specific last night right before I fell asleep. I was like, I can't wait to talk about this in a Crochet and Yap tomorrow. And I still can't fucking remember it. I've talked about hanging out with my friends. I've tried to talk about dreams. I've talked about my license and my job. What do I want? What was the thing I wanted to talk about? I don't remember. For some reason, when I think about it, I can see like Johnny Depp's face in my head. But I know it had nothing to do with him, so why is that popping up? Did I want to talk about pirates or something? I don't remember. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it like shows up, this red thing. That's my portable DVD player. And I've been having so much fucking fun with it. I bought the entire box set of Charmed, and I've been watching Charmed. I think I'm on like the beginning of season 3. But what I've been watching recently on it is just like the Pink Panther, because I used to watch that every single night when I was little. And oh my god, at work, which is not my job anymore apparently, but at work my tattoo was like poking out of the back of my shirt, and no one had seen it like all year long because it's been winter, so I've been like wearing full long sleeves. But that day it was finally a little bit warm, and so I was wearing a t-shirt so you could just see her like barely peeking out. And so my coworker, who had never seen my tattoo, she like comes up and she just starts like lifting up my shirt, like, okay ma'am, thanks for touching me without asking. But I'm comfortable with her, so like it didn't actually bother me. But if someone else did that, I would have been thinking that. But anyway, she's like lifting up my shirt and looking at the tattoo, and she was like, when did you get this? This is so cool, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I got it just in November, blah 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 blah. And when that had happened, I was already talking to 2 other people who worked at my job, and one of them, he is a man, and he starts mansplaining to me like 1,000 different things about tattoos, which this man doesn't have any tattoos. All of his advice was coming from his daughter, who's like covered in tattoos. But I was just like, in my head I was thinking, why do you feel the need to like educate me on tattoos because you see that I have one? What's happening? I guess it's just because, like, he's, like, older, and so, like, I'm probably a little younger than his daughter, so he feels like I'm gonna give fatherly advice to this random girl at my job. I didn't mind it. I wasn't mad. It was just, like, funny. But what I brought this up to say was the other person who I was talking to already, the girl, this fucking made me so mad. It didn't hurt my feelings. It just made me, like, irritated, because to me this comes off as, like, ignorant and annoying and rude. But like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, cool, whatever. But she saw my tattoo and she was like, what do you know about the Pink Panther? Like, she's implying that because I'm so young, I shouldn't even know who that is or whatever. Because her kids are, like, around my age. Her kids are in college. And I was like, it's actually my favorite cartoon. I've watched it, like, 7,000 times because I used to watch it every single night before I went to bed when I was a kid, which is why it's significant enough for me to have put on my body forever. I love him. He was, like, my comfort character my whole childhood. And you can see, like, it kind of stopped her dead in her tracks, so she kind of didn't say anything after that. But she was totally trying to say that I was, like, being performative with my tattoo or something stupid like that. But, like, it made me mad. It reminded me of, like, all of the stupid stuff on TikTok that has been annoying me, because I keep getting these videos, although I don't interact with them, I don't watch them, but I keep getting these videos that's, like, millennial pause, or, like, you know it's Gen Z when this happens, or, like, da 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 da. And I'm like, I hate talking about generations, like, by their name, like, the silent generation, the great generation, Gen X, Gen Alpha. Like, I hate talking about them. It is so fucking boring and stupid to me. And I understand that there is, like, a general consensus and vibe to each sort of, like, age of people. Like, I understand the conversation. I just think it's stupid because people who are talking about it don't understand it. The people who are talking about it are just, like, making shit up about it. And it annoys me. And so her saying that I shouldn't even know who the Pink Panther was, implying that I'm too young to appreciate it, reminded me of that and made me irritated. Because I actually, in fact, do know ball. Because I was raised by, my parents are, like, 90s kids. Well, 90s, like, teenagers. And my Grammy, who raised me more than my fucking parents did, because my parents were drug head assholes. All three of them raised me on their media. They didn't raise me on what was happening in my generation. Not that I didn't watch that kind of stuff, but, like, I was raised on older music and older technology and older TV shows and older this and that, because they were showing me what they liked my entire childhood. So I actually know a bunch of cool shit. Like, 5-year-old me was singing The Temptations at the kitchen table while watching Shira. Like, okay? So it just kind of irritated me. So why don't I tell you about it? Also, my tattoo is so cute. I love her so much. I commented the picture of my tattoo on a tattoo video, like, as a joke, and people were actually trying to, like, rip me a new asshole about how bad my tattoo is. And I'm like, you guys are so rude. That's so rude. Hi, right, Zeke? I love that he's just been here, like, the whole time. He hasn't left me or anything. What else can we talk about? Oh, wait. The thing I want to talk about just, like, flashed through my head and then it was gone. Wait. I don't know. We can talk about the Amazing Digital Circus because I love it. I made a big merch order and 8 things from it have come. Like, I got a package of 4 things and then I got a package of 4 things. So I filmed it on TikTok, but I haven't posted it yet. It's, like, in my draft, so every single time a new package comes, like, I film more. I'm excited to have that be over and come out because I'm excited to get the rest of my merch. I ordered the Kinger lamp, which will be great because it gets a little dark over my bed because the window is behind me, and, like, at night there's just nothing. So I'm excited to have, like, a Kinger lamp on my nightstand because it'd be a little hard to see at night when I'm trying to do my gratitude journaling. I am really excited for that merch to come. The Kinger, like, Labubus, I am kind of sad about them because it looks like they're just, like, plastic with fabric on top, whereas the Pomni Labubus are actually, like, soft and squishy. So that is kind of annoying to me. Like, I wish they had done the Kinger ones as fabric, although maybe I'm wrong because, I mean, I've just been seeing them online. I haven't actually touched them because I haven't gotten them in the mail yet. So maybe they will be fabric, but I don't know. Oh, also, if anyone has a double of the Sandcastle Kinger, DM me and I'll Cash App you and you can send it to me. Like, I'll buy your double from you because I really want the Sandcastle Kinger, but I don't want to buy the whole, like, shebang and just try to get it because that's, like, kind of the only one I want. Like, with the original Animini's, I don't mind buying, like, a bunch of them and trying over and over because I like all of them in the whole box set, so I want all of them. But if it's, like, a mystery box and I only like, one or two things in it, I won't buy the mystery box. I'll just buy, like, people's doubles. Does that make sense? Like, I bought an entire box set of the Pomni and Kinger Labubus because I want them all. So I don't mind buying 6 boxes. But, like, if I just want Sandcastle Kinger and maybe the Gloinks, then I don't need to, like, buy the whole box set and hope for the best. I feel like it's just overconsumption. Have I talked about episode 8 on the Chan yet? I don't think so. It was really good. And I'm excited for episode 9. If it actually is coming to theaters, I have a movie theater literally right by my house. I'm going to make my boyfriend go with me. And it's not really making him because he likes the show too. But that would be really exciting and really cool if that were the case. I don't know, that might have just been like a silly little lie. I don't know if it's actually coming out to theaters, but that'd be really cool if it does. Although the date that was like in that leak was like inaccurate because it was before it even was supposed to come out on YouTube. So I feel like if it does come out in theaters, the date is gonna not be the date that it said. Although maybe I'm wrong. I just think that doesn't make sense. But I am really excited for that. I hope that if they do that, they have like some exclusive, like, not popcorn bucket, but like something. Maybe it'll be a popcorn bucket. I probably won't mind if it's a popcorn bucket, but I don't eat popcorn. So if I had a popcorn bucket, I would like put pens and art supplies in it or something. I don't remember what I really wanted to talk about today. I'll have to make another one when I remember. I remember the second I turn off my camera and just film 2. Genuinely, I have wanted to do that with my Crochet and Yaps. Like, I've been having so much fun building whatever this is and like just talking to you guys. And I've like been so tempted to just like make a bunch of these back to back to back and like just keep crocheting and yapping. Like the second I'm done filming, just keep going. I've been tempted to do that, but I don't want to post too many at once or like have to save them and then like not do it the next month because I did too many this month. Like, I just don't want to like put myself through any incidental stress. So I haven't done it, but I am tempted to just film a billion of these. I also really want to do a Minecraft Let's Play, but it has come to my attention that I don't have an Xbox 360 Minecraft disc anymore. Whoops. And so I only have it on my boyfriend's Xbox One, and I've played it on there, but if I was gonna actually like do it for YouTube, I would want it on my Xbox 360. So I need to go on Mercari or something and buy a copy. I just haven't done it, and now I can't because I don't have a job. So all my money is just going to bills because I'm using my emergency savings now. But it's okay. I'll get a job at a cute little place. Hopefully like the crystal shop in Laurel that I really like. because I feel like that's not a far drive, and I feel like that would be such a vibe. Hopefully I'll get a job there after I get my license, and then I'll graduate college, and then I'll have a little bit of spending money after I rebuild my savings, and then we can do that, and then after a while I can get a job as a carpenter, and it will be lit. I'm telling you, my channel will completely change when I become a carpenter. Like, I'll still be doing everything I normally do, but on top of it, I'm gonna have like carpenter vlogs, or like little, not educational, like I'm teaching you how to do it, but just like I'm doing it and you could do it alongside me if you wanted to. Like, it'll be informational enough to kind of be a tutorial without being a tutorial. Like, I'm gonna do fun stuff. I'm really excited. I'm excited, except I'm worried that like I'll start being a carpenter and then be like, you know what, I hate being a carpenter actually. But that'd be okay if that happens. You know, you live, you learn. I'm young, I want to experience. If I don't like it, I can always do something else. Right, see? This video is getting a little long. I don't want to have to edit a really long video, so I'm going to finish this line and then we're going to be done. As much as I am enjoying talking to you, and as bummed as I am that I can't remember what I wanted to say, we're going to do this we're going to finish this line, and then I'm going to go because I don't want the video to be too long that no one fucking watches it. I really could do this for like 2 fucking hours, though. I really could. Last one. Oh. Last one. Yay. We did about like this much today. Like from about here to here. I feel like that's the same amount we've done like the last several times. She's getting a bit long. And I feel like as we go, she's like having less mistakes, like janky little parts. I'm excited. She looks good. Also, look forward to granny square videos because I'm going to teach myself how to make granny squares. I'm really excited about that. Anyway, I love you all so much. If you are making art alongside of me in our little chat, please show me your art. If you can DM it to me on Instagram, I will like include pictures of it in the videos, which will be super cool. Bye, friends. Bye, friends.